G'day, welcome back to the show. This is a new segment. We've got Snip and Tell with the incredible Danielle Lindgren. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Now, did I say that name right?
You did.
Oh, good, good stuff. Welcome to Snip and Tell. This is a new segment here every Sunday on 4350 TV, and we're just going to share with you a bit about Shim Sharee and about Danielle and her journey, and each week over the next couple of months you'll learn more about the business and come in and say hello. And well, look, hello, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is your show, so it's all about you. It's not about me.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about yourself, Danny. How long have you been hairdressing?
So I've been hairdressing 21 years this year.
Yep.
I've owned this salon for 11 years this year, coming up Christmas time.
Yep.
And I've been in this shop for about 6 years.
Oh,
so
that long. Okay,
up at 187 Ruthven Street, yeah.
Right, okay, that's right, because it is 6 years since the floods, and we'll talk about that.
Yes.
And why you ventured here to Ruthven Street. But you've had 3 moves in the time, if I remember, from Ruthven Street at the Birkin Wheels, which is exciting stuff going on there. $10 million refurb.
Yes, I heard
Finally.
about that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be amazing. And then you moved into Russell Street. I call it Little Russell Street, up near the Norval Hotel there.
Yes,
Yeah,
right
around that
next
area.
door. Yeah, right next door, yeah.
And then you've found your way out here. So tell us, let's talk about Russell Street. What happened there?
Okay. So we moved from the Birkin Wheels 2010. And we got all set up in there, spent a lot of money getting that salon exactly where we wanted it. It was probably the best year that we had trading, and then January of 2011 the floods hit us.
Right, and that caught everyone off guard. I remember I went to a wedding on the Saturday, and then the Sunday I got back to Dalby, and it just bucketed down rain, and Monday we got warnings that the floodwater was coming through. But on that day in Toowoomba, 2 storm clouds collided, 2 storm systems collided, and you guys got no warning.
No. Well,
no warning.
It was actually sunny when the back door broke down.
Right.
I wasn't there, but my apprentice was in the salon at the time, and she was actually videoing out the front window, watching Rose, all the furniture coming out of Rose.
Amazing.
And she was videoing at the front window, and you hear in the back of the video like a gunshot, and that's the water smashing our back door down.
Unreal.
And 5 foot of water coming through the salon.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And where were you at the time?
I'd actually gone home for lunch.
Oh, okay.
So it was down the range, and I wasn't able to get back up because then the water. That's right. Then I saw all this video of water coming down the range, and
And I bet you must have been a long night. You probably didn't get much sleep that night, thinking, what has happened?
Not at all. Yeah, and then had to make sure that the salon was boarded up because all the windows were smashed out, and who knows what was happening up there. I couldn't even get back up there to find out what was happening or to see it.
So who helped you with that, getting that all secure?
I actually had a good friend who used to own the Tupperware distributorship, actually, and her name's Danielle Chambers. And her and her husband were able to get down to the salon and help get it all cleaned up and boarded up, just to keep it safe, sort of thing.
Amazing.
So there was a whole crew out on the street apparently helping one another and hosing stuff down and what have you.
We talk about community, and we're going to talk more about community over the next few weeks, but the community did rally together, and I was stuck in Dalby.
Oh, definitely.
I couldn't see my daughter. My daughter was stuck in Caboolture, actually, because the whole thing was just broken apart, but community rallied together.
Oh, definitely,
Johnny Aspro tells me down at Rumours, people just turned up when they were cleaning up with sandwiches and cakes and just left them there and went. People just turned up with mops and shovels. It was amazing.
That's what happened.
That's the community. So you cleaned that shop up, got back in?
Yeah, it took about 9 months to get back in.
Wow.
Yeah, so they literally had to strip the whole salon, the walls and everything, because of how high the water had gotten through. It took 9 months to get back in there, and we did lose a lot of clients from that. I was renting a chair just up the road from another lovely lady who offered me to rent a chair out of her salon. My Facebook page at the time of the floods, had 85 likes on it.
Right,
so, I'd only just opened up my page and, that sort of thing. So within that 9 months, I'd built it up to about 900 people liking on there. And that was a way of us getting free advertising and telling people that we were going back in and letting clients know. But, 8 or 9 months out of your salon, people do form other loyalties and relationships with other hairdressers, and it's hard to expect them to come back.
So Ruthven Street, we've been here 6 years now, just sort of near the Royal Hotel. So it's a cute little salon you got here.
It is, yeah. We're gradually doing it up bit by bit, The last thing we did was paint it, and we've got new curtains just recently. My auntie made, and some nice new artwork and cushions, and bit by bit we're getting there. So after having to move, we had to move because we couldn't afford to stay down at Russell Street after losing so many clients. So that was a big downfall for us. Like, we got the $25,000 QR AA grant, and we got that all done up and stuff using that, and then we had to leave it all behind.
I bet, did you nearly think, I'll just go and get a chair or just go and work for someone? Did that go through your mind?
Initially,
did you always want to work for yourself still?
Yeah, initially I wanted to share a salon with someone, maybe rent a chair, still have my own business, but there wasn't much around, to be honest, and there was a lot of other people who were flood affected at the same time. So I wanted to still be in town or on the main street, and this kind of came up at the perfect time, and we moved over here.
Now, I popped in here last Thursday to see you. You asked me to come down and have a chat, and we talked about the different things that we do, but there were two ladies here. Man, do they love you?
Yeah.
They love you.
Yeah, like I say, they become like family. You know, we forge relationships. You know, I unload onto them, and they unload onto us. If there's more than one of us in here, like, it's an open conversation in here. You know, we like to talk about all the taboo subjects like religion and politics. Like, we've been told we're not meant to, and but it's a great atmosphere. It's a great family to be a part of. I really do feel like the Shim Sharee is a real culture. You know, like, it's different. We're different. We offer a point of difference where people feel comfortable here. You don't have to be on your airs and graces in here. You know, and everyone feels comfortable to join in the conversation.
And when I came in and the two lovely ladies were here, and one of them said, and I will get her on camera because it just rolled out, she said, I love Danielle. If she ever moved to Brisbane, I would drive down to Brisbane to get my hair done. And I just looked at her and said, that is powerful stuff. That's powerful stuff.
True.
And we'll get that young lady on camera. I can't remember her name. What was her name? Lisa, we'll get her on camera to say that, and she'll talk a bit more about that as well. And you know, when I walked in, we were just talking about things, about where do we go with this, and they gave us input.
It was great, actually, wasn't it?
They've created this journey we're going to go on for the next 8 weeks, so it will be quite interesting. So don't forget, every Sunday morning, it's on. I programmed the show to come on around 6 o'clock in the morning, but you can watch it any time. That's the beauty about Facebook.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, it is on at a time, but you can watch it at any time on demand. So you've got to snip and tell.
That's
snip
right.
and tell is what you've got to tune into every Sunday.
46327 I only work by appointment.
By appointment.
Yes.
Okay.
So make sure you've made that appointment, and I will be here for you.
That's good. And if you want to come in, just talk about your hair, just ring and just make sure she's going to be here. She might have some other clients and she can have a talk to you. But I've seen some of the amazing work you do. I mean, the other lady here with the pink hair.
Yeah.
You know,
same colour as your jacket, wasn't it?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what inspired me to wear this. It's a little
great.
pink. So
yeah.
Okay, we'll tune in again next Sunday, and it's going to be on every Sunday. Snip and Tell. I want to thank you for coming on the show today.
Oh, thank you.
It is your show, so but we're going to have some more interesting topics. So until next time, this is Snip and Tell. I'm Daryl Nicholson, Danielle. We'll see you next week. Take care.